start to wiggle and your head is nodding about. The groove's in flight now. It's alright now. All of y'all just take my lead. Break out of the daily routine. Come on, live it up now. Like that, yeah, you know how. Shake that thing all around. Do crazy moves, make freaky sounds. Girls get loud, boys get down.
Now work it.
Tell you no can do without this music banging. No can do, no can do. I'm in need of the beat. Tell you no can do without that funky fever. No can do, no can do. Move those itchy feet. Come over here and exaggerate a little. Show 'em everything you've got. The roof's on fire. To take it higher. If by chance you're still not dancing as hell, then you're either deaf or dead. So check your pulse now.
Check your pulse.
Still alive now. No can do with the silence. Makes the soul fade away. Turn the music back up.
Now work it.
Tell you no can do without this music banging. No can do, no can do. I'm in need of the beat. Tell you no can do without that funky fever. No can do, no can do. Move those itchy feet.
Some just call it music. To me, it's like a drug. A medicine for the pains of everyday life. Now have another sip and swallow.
Shake that thing all